It's all mine. It's all in my head, and I'm traveling through the ether, and I'm visiting different ideas which are presented as images in front of myself. And it's a sleeping mode, probably. And this is very, interesting, because I feel that this gives me a lot of opportunity, also a lot of responsibility, if I know that I'm the only real one. At the same time, I'll create this thing. So this gives me a lot of potential. So I use my best to, my beast, my energy, my imagination to create the realm for all of you, which is basically only myself. But then the question is, why do I care about everybody else if it's only me? Makes no sense, right? So, if I take care of myself, I take care about everybody else. So there's the sun. So, the quest is, what is the quest? What should we do? Because it's all an interpretation of neurochemistry in my brain. It's an image that I receive as something which I put together as myself. So, to really understand this and to be more letting go is the key. But nobody's really here. It's all me. Put the dream into the realm. Because if I look into the mirror, and the mirror is not only the black mirror, the mirror is around me, right here, right now. I see my senses to the degree that I can understand them. So this is why the karmas are important. And to be transparent and synchronized with everything is the key to unlock And how do I get here? With my routine. My routine gave me the strength and courage and power to stay on my track. Sun gazing, urine therapy, Falun Dafa, Falun Gong, Alari Paida, fasting and feasting because it's a balancing act. And to talk open and transparent about these things to synchronize. And then to change the world to a way better degree. But like I said, if I take a look into the black mirror, how many people can I reach out, for example, when I take a look at numbers? But in the end, does that really matter? It certainly does not, because this is an interpretation of my electromagnetic impulses in my brain that then give me the message that I would basically reach out to more, which might occur, which gives more room to experience. But at the same time, it's about being what? It's about feeling. We chase a feeling, basically. Chase only a feeling. Because we are in of the vortex. Empty donut. Empty donut. An empty donut, it has nothing inside. It's like, this is why it's pointless for me sometimes to eat. I do it because I know that it's pointless. This is dumb. It's also dumb, like, fasting is good. Feasting is good. Fasting is dumb. Feasting is dumb. It's all like, it's a dumping ground, that's why I'm here. Otherwise I would dance around as a cymatic somewhere else. But I have this human experience to experience. So this is why tolerance is important, you know. Tolerance gives us tools to experience. And I like to share my journey because I know it's truthful and it's like helpful, for me at least. And sometimes also a rabbit hole. It's therapeutical. Because I put myself into this trauma, which in German means dreamer. I'm a dreamer. The beautiful thing with dreamers is that it occurs. It occurs. It happens. But be careful what you wish for, it might happen. So I'm responsible for all this shit here. So I better fix it, fix myself. I'll say, because this is. It's not enjoyable, It's all joy, like be happy. Like be joyful, It's like, but then I'm like, okay, I don't want to get attached to that joy because a world sits in everything. A word sits everywhere. Like I can experience the phone, the chair, the shoe, the terrace, the sun, and it's basically on my radar right now. I just receive the information from the radar, which is in front how do I like, why am I so deep? You know, why am I so deep? It's like, I can't like, sometimes I'm like, I want to be so deep, so conscious. And then I'm like, sometimes this is all pointless, you know? Because on every surface, no matter how far you go, no matter how far deep you go into the onion, there's always another layer. Like what does Spawn say? You just found another layer. And I'm like, I go so deep that I'm literally like spiritually dying. Which is good, because this is what I'm longing for, right? Maybe. I don't know. But I think I'm longing for spiritual death. Like blackness, darkness. To be the phoenix which is rising from the ashes into the sun. But then I was talking about this even before I got there. Because what is it about? It's about that I flux from black to white, from white to black through the rainbow. And this has something to do with being tolerant and using tools and accepting everything and just staying true to yourself and be truthful and have compassion, because it's green-hearted, like the sun, because it's a matrix. It's all like green-hearted light. For example, you know, like, let me tell you something. Let myself tell me something. Let myself tell me something. The degree that I do these YouTube videos, I've never nobody seen who's like doing it the way that transparent. That is the way I do it. And this makes me think, you know, because for sure then, the way people present themselves is the way they are. This is the way that their mind works. And this is only an image, you know? I was like, what is this? It's an image that I produce. I produce that image. And even if I don't go live on YouTube, or like I don't produce directly content, I produce indirect content when I'm consuming something or when I'm scrolling through apps and everything. But I take a look at this, I'm like, okay, this is cool technical advantage. But it seems just very artificial to me. And this is why I say I'm probably the only true person here. Because everybody, like, either way, people are too non-intelligent. People have not the capacity in their brain. People are tricked by the artificials. But you know what? What I do is I synchronize. I'm synchro. I'm neo. I'm putting like truthful. I'm putting myself to the truthful way that I am, with no barrier in between, inside the system. And I don't fucking care how many subscribers or, well, I do care basically. I do care because it reaches out to more if they would be or are, which I can tell, real. But this is not the point, it's about my experience. Because in the end, I can't tell, like my whole life flashes before my eyes. And my whole life occurs at an eye blink. I just do this and my whole life is over. Because time's just relative. Time's just what is time. Time is like I already unlocked time for a long time ago. Because time is I send out time. Time is not happening basically. It's only the moment. The Ouroboros, which is the sinus curvatus curve, the breath. So then the mind trickery then is to unlock the level of the magician, because I can basically tap into every rabbit hole and be like, okay, the rabbit holes are whatever I focus on. And I want to be this, I want to be that. I can go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into every layer and into every rabbit hole and figure out even more in there and be like, okay, this is something that I want to do more and everything. And this is why I don't fucking care like what I say online, because I'm like the freaking damn green hearted rainbow. Because I express myself into freaking everything. And this is what everybody, I don't like, should everybody do this? Probably not, because people are different. But I want to do this because, like, this is not, sure, but, you know, I experienced certain things for such a long time that I could be like, okay, I could steer towards this forever. But what is this? Is this life? No. Life is for me something that I reflect. Life is something for me that I can experience. And I want to be a free dome. I want to be somebody who's experiencing life in every direction. And this is just a mirror to me. It's just something which is helpful. But it's by far not myself. My cellFone one. This is a good one, right? I was thinking about that yesterday when I was spiritually dying in my bed. My cellFone. Myself one. Myself one. This is myself one, yo. You get this one, right? It's like, okay, let's be freaky with this. It's just a magic. No. Oh yeah, this might be cool. Let's go. It's this. Hey. Okay. Yeah, this is funny. Yeah. on the PH1, yo. Look, I'm so freaking brilliant with this. Okay, we do. I tried to. Now I was just assembling the description box, but I tried to give you more of my magic capacities here, because this hey yo, this is freaking brilliant. Because I just unlocked something, which I got from this app here, but I tried out to fix this. Always improving, always learning. Yeah, we want to cancel. Okay. Jeez, why is this not happening? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you get this. Just playing around here. Yeah, but I want to be more educational with this shit here. So, oh yeah, listen to this one maybe. Is it working? Yeah.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking hoes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me baby pop.
I hope it's
Throw
not
your hands in the air if you's a fucking player. To all the honeys getting monies, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind. And what your interests are, who you be with, things that make you smile, what numbers to dial. You gon' be here for a while, I'm gon' call my crew, you gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's, pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly, a T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do me.
And it's in the end, you know, I'll tell you what it's all about.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a fucking player. To all the honeys getting money's playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
In mansion and Benzes, giving ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gat strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money, holes, and clothes, all a nigga knows. A fool's pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top DMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check. Tell your friends to get with my friends. And we could be friends. We could be Facebook friends. I'ma like your status.
Which come out of one.
Shit. We just sit back in a hot tub, pop some of that Corbells. Give each other foot massages. I mean, I'm not into feet, unless you are. How they look? Okay. Cause the only coin that I like is on the cob. Cup on your lip gloss. Throw your hands in the air if you's a fucking player. To all the honeys getting money's playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Just play around with. So yeah, I want to say thank you because this is very new to me, and in the end I'm like laughing very out loud because underneath the spine Christ Mass tree is a lot of glittery, which is coming out as a present, which is not working because there is too many. But yeah, basically, like we be more like educational with this one. Prison. Thank you. Can you make it bigger? No, but we can. This app is pretty intense, yo, and it's for free. Like, whoa, best. This is best. How can we get to the music again? See, and the funny thing with this is I basically only write with myself here. And even in the end, if there would be like millions of people, like, I'm like, wah, shit, but in the end, I'm like, yo, I'm just into like seeing what, I'm like, it's about the perspective. So, where do we find? Oh yeah. Oh, jeez. What's this? Oh, a mirror. That's what it is. Yeah, just having fun here, because city is an invitation to my gangster nation. And you know why I do it? I do it to give you more room to express. And to be, you know. Seems sometimes I'm like either too dumb or the app won't let me do something. I don't know. I'm sure it's okay. But I could, oh yeah, I could send this last.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes, who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking hoes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting, but I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a fucking player.
There's so many people.
To all the honeys getting monies, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things that make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo?
True.
Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a fucking player. To all the honeys getting monies, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Imagine in Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money, hoes, and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top DMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. And we could be friends. We could be Facebook friends. I'ma like your status. Shit. We just sit back in a hot tub, pop some of that Corbells, give each other foot massages. I mean, I'm not into feet. Unless you are.
But I wanna put here more music, like. But I figured this out.
How they look? Okay. Cause the only corn that I like is on the cob, baby. Cup on your lip gloss. Throw your hands in the air if you's a fucking player. To all the honeys getting monies, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby, baby.
Because death is not what you think it is. It's something where the rainbow shoots out again. So, truthfulness, compassion, tolerance, garbage bumps into the head.